Welcome to KBM Sports Talks. I'm Kevin, and today we have our preview / prediction for the 2021 NBA playoffs. And wow, the play-in games, they lived up to the hype. They were great play-in games in the West. The East, they really weren't great play-in games, honestly. They were all pretty much blowouts. They had on the East too, we had the 7th, 8th seeds. So the play-in is the 7 and 10. Those 4 teams are playing in to get the 7th and 8th position in the playoffs. I think I've already explained this in a video before. But if this wasn't happening and we had the regular playoffs and the regular seeding, we would have had the Wizards the 8th seed and the Celtics the 7th seed. So no matter what, on the East, it stayed the same as it was supposed to. The Celtics and the Wizards got in. But on the West, we had the Lakers versus the Warriors for the 7th spot. The Lakers won on LeBron James' clutch three-pointer to propel them over the Golden State Warriors 103-100. And then we had the Grizzlies take on the Spurs, and the Grizzlies moved on to play for that final spot in the playoffs against the Warriors. And Ja Morant pulls off that win and beats Steph Curry, MVP finalist, to get that final spot for the Grizzlies into that. It was back and forth, honestly. It was a great game, and I cannot wait to see them play in the playoffs. But now let's get into our game that we're supposed to be talking about, that we're going to be talking about in this video. We have the Miami Heat going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. What a series, and what a way to start off the NBA playoffs. And yes, I know that this video is coming out and game 1 is probably almost already over. But hey, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to talk about it's a series. It's a preview for the whole series and a prediction for the whole series. So this is what this is. And we're going to have the Mavs Clippers after this. We're going to have the Celtics Nets, and then we're going to have the Trailblazers Nuggets, all released today. And then tomorrow we'll get those series that are going to be played tomorrow all out. We have a lot of videos coming your way. Hope you're excited, and let's get into it. And so we're going to start with the Heat with a 40-32 record, and the Bucks have a 46-26 record. And during the season, the Bucks won the series, regular season series against the Heat 2-1. And the Heat versus the Bucks, they just played. They just played a couple days ago, I believe, and the Bucks beat them 122-108. And that is the only loss the Heat have had in the last 5 games. They are 4-1 in their last 5 games, and the Bucks are 3-2 in their last 5. The Bucks just proved that they can beat the Heat. They literally just did it. And the Heat also have no players out. The Bucks have Jeff Teague. He's day-to-day. I don't know if he's playing, but the Bucks also have a great bench, just like the Heat do. The Heat and these two teams are great all-around teams. I don't know what really happened with the Heat this year. I gotta give them credit though, but same thing that happened last year. They weren't really talked about until later in the year, and they caught fire just like they did this year again. So I honestly think this is gonna be a great series. I think this is gonna go 6 games, but I will not be surprised if this goes to a 7th game. But I believe that this year the Milwaukee Bucks will beat the Miami Heat, and I think it will be in 6 games. I think the Heat will, I don't know, I'm not going to say game 1 because it's already going on, and I don't know if I will get this out before that game happens. So what I'm going to say is I think that the Bucks are going to win game 1, and I think that the Heat take game 2, so it's a 1-1 series, and then I believe that the Heat take game 3 to make it a 2-1, but then I believe that the Bucks go on a 3-game win streak and win this series in 6 games, because I just think the Bucks I wouldn't say they're a better team. Like, this is one of those series that you cannot say this team has this team has that, because they match up beautifully. Brook Lopez going up against Bam, great. They have Drew Holiday going up against Hero, Chris Middleton. Like, you have all these great players on both sides. Jimmy Butler, Bam, Hero, Dragic. there's so many players, but I believe that the Bucks have a little bit more depth in their bench, just a little bit more. So I think that's what's going to help the Bucks in a way get past the Heat, but I will not be surprised if this goes either way, but I believe that it will be the Bucks in 6. So that is my prediction for the Heat versus the Bucks, and we will be getting out the Mavs versus Clippers will be the next video coming out. I will be making this whole thing into a playoffs. It will be called the NBA 2021 NBA playoffs preview / predictions, and then we'll be doing reactions to the first round. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and tell me what you guys think. What's your prediction? Who will win it? How many games? And hit that like button. And then also smash that subscribe button, please. Please just do it. Support the channel. If you're watching this, support it. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's easy. You don't gotta pay. It's free. Do it for me, please. Help us grow this channel and show people. Let's go. Until next time, see you.